Okay, let's take this Volvo 850R automatic estate for a spin. All the lights come up the way they should. Let's turn the stereo down. And everything goes out the way it should. The service light, however, will stay on for 2 minutes. That is quite normal on these. It isn't due a service. It was done last August. But the resetting tool is now pretty much unavailable unless you want to spend about £300 or £400 on it, which most people don't. So that will go out after 2 minutes, but everything else goes out exactly the way it should. Showing just coming up to 127,000 miles. Now this is my daily driver, certainly 5 days a week, so that mileage will increase a little bit. So far I've done 600 miles in it, and it's been totally reliable and enormous fun. Great for the winter because you've got decent heating and heated seats and everything. Incidentally, all the electrics all work: mirrors, sunroof, windows, remote locking, heated seats, aircon, all fine. Total spec on it. No signs of any misfiring, hesitancy or overheating. It just performs incredibly well. Cracking stereo on these as well. Being an 850R, the ride quality is a little bit firm, but it really does handle nicely, and in the words of my daughter last night, the acceleration is delicious. It's got a BSR performance exhaust on it, so it's slightly louder than standard if you give it some beans. No nasty knocks in the suspension at all. It brakes really, really nicely, this one, because it has got a big front disc on it. Temperature gauge sits just on the halfway point where it should, and it always sits there. Service indicator light's now gone out. Steers properly, nice pin sharp precise steering on it. Give it some beans in a minute. Yeah, performs really, really well. It stops as well as it goes, shall we say. We've got 240 bhp from the factory. This one maybe a little bit more because it's got the BSR exhaust on it, but probably just makes it breathe a little bit better, really. Gearbox is nice. There's no shuffling with changes or anything. It's got sport mode on it as well, although to be honest they're quick enough in economy mode, really. Can't really fault it to drive it. It just does everything it should. It tracks nicely. It trundles down the road very, very well. As you might appreciate, I have a choice of cars to drive. I choose to use this one. But these days are an iconic 90s performance estate. There's not many around now. That many built in the UK. There we have it, really. There's not a lot more I can say about it, apart from she's enormous fun, especially want to sell it, but being a motor dealer, everything's for sale. Yeah, it's just a cracking machine. Anyway, my name is Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further information. End.